Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel here on YouTube with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. So I just I think I got my account verified. You can when you become a YouTube content creator, your video time is limited to 15 minutes. And but if you verify your account, which is just basically signing in your password thing, you can make videos as long as you'd like them to be. I've made videos that are like an hour long, before, but yeah, what am I trying to say? I just got my account verified again because I got all my password information in order, finally. And because I've been through so many phones since I started doing this channel. I think I was verified for a year, and anyway, I got it back. So I got some time to kill. So, one thing I wanted to try to do was a lot of, I could think of a couple musicians who like to take my videos, like when I'm doing a song or whatever, and put harmonica over top of it. Harmonica, what is it? Techno, blues, hip hop, beatbox, harmonica practices, or I call him Harmonica Island because I don't know his name. I don't know. I think he's in Germany. I don't know though. Good. He's a cool harmonica player. He's a really interesting harmonica player. But I can't remember. But anyway, he likes to put harp over some of my songs. Patrick Dooler has done it before. I can't remember if any other musicians have ever done it, but I would love to. What I would like to do is I'm just gonna sit here and play some electric guitar. I got it all tuned up, just with my electric tuner. I'm in perfect pitch. I got my guitar tuned to open G, and yeah, so I was just gonna. So what I'm hoping is, I'll play some guitar for a bit, and maybe people can take a clip of it. Like, it doesn't have to be the whole thing. Take a clip of it, throw some harp on top of it, and yeah, we'll have a little thing, and I'll make a playlist of it all. So yeah. Anyhow, so yeah, I'm just gonna play some guitar. So don't mind me. G string here. I don't know for part of that. But, and I don't know if you can play along with it or not. I guess if I wanted to do something that people could play along with, I shouldn't be so fancy. And I'm not very good at being fancy, so I should just do like something like Jill and I did an entire set once using that groove. We played for a half hour, just doing this. I don't know, maybe 30 seconds. start talking, I come up with another guitar idea. So maybe I'll just put down the guitar. Yeah. So what I'm thinking is if anybody of my musician friends wants to add anything to any part of that track, or whatever I've been noodling around with here, you know, the video's been going on for a bit, but yeah, if you just want to take like a 30-second snippet of it or minute of it and play some harp over it, and see who wore it best. I don't know. I'm gonna get a dip here. I got so many things to move around, but now I got the time to do it, eh? Keep my guitar right here because I play it so often. Like this, my guitar rack is in the other room where like this stand for this thing, but I play it so much I have to keep it all within reach. So I keep my amp on my little whatever table here. Keep this my guitar on the other side of this table. So got that dry winter skin itch, you know. What a thing to say, eh? Hold on, I gotta get some dip. Oh, okay. Gotta be careful how I sit down. So yeah, I've been dipping this. This is for my tobacco people now. People who come to this channel for my smokeless tobacco reviews. I finally got some new products to review. I got some Klondike long cut straight. I got some Klondike long cut wintergreen. And over here, I got some Klondike long cut peppermint. And I've tried them all now. You know, like these were like $6 a roll. And so Hillary very kindly bought me 4 rolls of it, and sent it to me. Cause like now, like one thing I'm trying to make dipping not such a necessary, important part of my day. You know, it's, you know, I don't know. I'm just at a point in my life where I just don't want to have a lip full of fucking, sorry, I swear, lip full of chew the whole, you know, all the time. But I do enjoy it, you know, from time to time. So I don't want to quit entirely. I just want to quit habitually, I guess. I want to quit the habit. It's hard to explain. But anyhow, a good way to wean yourself down off of dip is by having a whole mess load of awful dip to do it with. Because not only does it take your desire away, because the dip's really lousy, there's barely any nicotine in the dip. You know, it's like that. Yeah, so yeah, these are definitely all really low nicotine dips. Especially, I think this is why they're priced this way, maybe even. Like this Klondike peppermint. This stuff tastes, it tastes really good off the rip. All these taste pretty good off the rip. You know, like I'm not gonna do little separate reviews for all these. They're not worth it. But you know, all American dip products seem to have to have this canary yellow background thing, this primary yellow, which doesn't look so bad against the blue, I guess, but it's pretty. I don't know why American dip has to have this. This is across the board with all products that you find 50 cents off or whatever, Anyway, Klondike, these stickers are something else. Klondike peppermint seems to have the least nicotine out of all of them. Yeah, definitely the least nicotine. Klondike straight, it's $1.39. And the Klondike wintergreen, $1.59. It does have a significant burn and mouth tingle, so there is. I mean, they all have nicotine in them. It's not like It's not like they don't. It's just not very much. The Klondike wintergreen probably has a little bit more, mainly because everybody knows most people dip wintergreen dip. I think anyway, in the States, none of these things. Like that's the funny thing. Like this $1.19 can of peppermint Klondike dip, which is like the bottom of the barrel budget dip in the States. This would be $30 here in Canada, and pretty much any Canadian dipper would be glad to find it for $30. Because we can't get flavored dip here, other than straight. And straight's just a spice, like a spice, sweet and natural dip. So, yeah. So anyhow, let's pack a lip here. I don't know where to go. This Klondike straight. Let's have some of that. I'm not really a big straight dip fan, but sometimes I like it, and I'm kind of in one of those moods these days, which is good, because I got 5 cans of it, that dip. But the thing about this stuff is, like, this is across the board for all three. Like, they're all the same. Like, the cut of this is awful. I don't know if I can show you it's all enough. But anyway, if you can get a look at the cut, you'll notice like some strands are like long cut strands, some are fine cut, some are snuff cut, some are medium. Like I don't know what they use to chop up their tobacco, but it's not very accurate. However they determine it. Yeah, it's a really crappy cut. The thing about a really crappy cut is two things about it that are pretty big things. Is it's hard to pinch. Now my favorite dip is fine cut or snuff cut dip. So I don't have much problem packing fine cut dip, but even with fine cut, it's a uniform cut, and it clings together well. Same with long cut or extra long cut or Stokers, and yeah, they all hold together well. Yeah, but these budget dips that don't have a uniform cut, they kind of have a waxiness to them almost, it seems, and They don't pinch well. Okay, the way I'm going to review these dips, this is all across the board for all three of them. All three of them. Initial taste, tastes great. Uh, the flavor lasts a very short time. It's kind of like chewing a piece of Wrigley's uh, spearmint gum or doublemint gum or juicy fruit. Like it's, you chew it and it tastes great for like a few minutes, but then it's like this annoying piece of crap you got in your mouth. That's kind of like what Klondike dip is. It's initially it tastes good, but after a while you're like, this barely has any nicotine in it. Why is it in my mouth? It's gone from tasting great to tasting like a pile of mush in my mouth. you know? So yeah, anyway, now pinching it is, I'm going to try to get a good pinch here. A dirty pat wash size pinch. And I think I got it. I'm being very careful. Oh, there it goes half there. Yeah. It's full of... Got a pile of dip on the floor. Yeah. Yeah. Initially, it's not bad. It's just like a straight dip. It's like the standard straight profile, flavor profile, smoky and sweet. Straight dip. I don't know, with a couple exceptions. The exceptions being Stoker's and Grizzly Dark Select. Straight dip is kind of, and maybe Copenhagen. Copenhagen's a little more smoky than the rest, but straight dip kind of tastes the same across the board. I find it tastes kind of like root beer, like salty root beer, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I like it. It's just, it's, I don't know. I like it more than I used to. Your taste buds change every now and then, right? Like for years, I was a mint dipper. Like that was my favorite dip. You know, it was the best. Um, and slowly, it turned into, I guess I got sick of it. Now I don't really like mint dip all the time. Like I like it, but it's like once in a while thing, Wintergreen is my new favorite. Um, I don't know why. I don't know why wintergreen is such a popular dip flavor. It just is. I like wintergreen. I like the granny mints. The big pink wintergreen mints that you get at Granny's house in the bowl that's been sitting out for a couple of years, But yeah, there's something wintergreen and tobacco. I guess it just goes together really well. And the peppermint dip is definitely like, if you're a mint dipper, you want to try Klondike peppermint, because for $1.19, just to see the difference between it and other mint dips. Yeah, it's it's a real, it's like Altoids, man. It tastes like Altoids when you put it in your mouth. It doesn't last long, mind you, but it tastes like a peppermint lifesaver, you know. Yeah, so I don't know, like for $1 a can, or $1.60 a can. That's the most expensive. $1.19, $1.39, and $1.59. $1.19 for the peppermint. Straight. And all these cans would be. In Canada, I'm holding almost $100 worth of dip in my hand. And it's like less than $5 a dip in the States. So yeah, it's crazy how things work, eh? Anyhow, this video is going on for a half hour. If you're still watching, I commend you. Yeah, I'm mainly just doing this video as an experiment, just to see if it'll upload. If it uploads, then great. But yeah, it's been kind of a rambling, gambling vlog. I hope somebody can pick something out of. Yeah, my main idea, my main. Settle down, Walsh. Okay. The main idea was to play some guitar and have one of my musician friends rip into it, and, take a cut of it and play along with it. So hopefully hopefully some people respond to that. I'm looking at you, Harmonica Island, and Patrick Dooler, and John Morris, and I don't know who else. Anybody. Hermit, if you play, you must play music. Play something. I don't know where. Sometimes I wonder if he still watches my videos, but my long friend in YouTube land is a fella named Kawashai. Kowai. Kawashai. I can't remember. It's spelled like Kawasi. Yeah. He used to. We do duos or joint videos, or Real Talk Studios. We do joint videos sometimes. So anyway, that's what I'm hoping, that somebody can put something over my guitar track, or at least, I don't know. I'm not the most steady-handed guitar player. I'd probably start playing a riff that you think you can get into, and then I switch it, or whatever. I don't know. But hopefully somebody can do something, and that'd be swell. And anyway, if you're watching the end of the video, everybody, God bless you all. Thank you so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful, fantastic day. And yeah, this is truly it's always 10 minutes longer than a TV show. So it's a TV show with I don't think there's ads yet, but anyhow, be well, stay free, God bless you all, and I'll talk to you soon.